Hi everyone, welcome to our page. Today I'm going to show you what we were able to see at the agricultural exhibition. I did not record everything, but these are some of the things that I was able to record. This is their cabbages. They were doing really nice, well fed. They were heavy. They were about 4 to 5 kgs and they were looking really nice. And then on this other side there were beetroots, red crowel, which is the onions, and some vegetables, the collards. And then this is capsicum. They are yellow. It's called Victoria F1. And then this is butternuts. They were looking really nice and they were well fed as well, and I think their production is really well. And then this is some nightshade and some spider plants. Here they had azolla. This is the prison, Kenya prison. They had azolla and they had this fish. They were doing integrated farming. Here the chicken droppings go into the fish, and then they fertilize the algae. And then this person was talking about the pesticide and insecticide that they make from ash, and also he was having vermiculture. This is just a structure that we saw, and then this is drying area. These sheep were looking really nice, well shaved, well maintained, and then they were feeding here, and they were also well taken care of. They were looking very nice actually. These are some goats that we were able to see. They were few, by the way, but they're nice. And then this is the cow. We saw the whole process of milking a cow using the machines, and these machines were actually available. You could be able to ask and know how they're being used and how it can help you in your dairy farm. So we enjoyed this view and it was really nice actually, and we were able to see the milking from start to finish and also ask questions on the feeding program of this cow, and they were really helpful. And here we saw some horses. They were really nice. This one was called Alpha, and then the other one was called Ernest. They were well trained and they were very friendly actually. They were not bad in any way. And then these were other cows which were so huge actually, and they were doing like 42 liters, 48 liters, 46 liters. They were really nice. This bull was so big. And then this was Calro. Calro was showcasing some cassava, some cereals. They were really nice, and they showed they had a lot of lessons to learn from. And then they also had palm oil seed, which was really nice. This is coffee. It was really nice. They were flowering. And then this is some